We're shifting our focus to a different story. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a two-day visit to Bhutan. He was welcomed by Bhutan's king and the newly elected Prime Minister. This visit holds significance as the Prime Minister is set to discuss the cross-border rail link between India and Bhutan. Both countries are planning to build a rail link between Bhutan's Jalaphu and India's Kokrajhar. Another reason for the visit is to address the increasing relations between Bhutan and China after both countries signed a cooperation agreement last year. India is concerned about this development as there is fear that this deal could involve swapping Doklam. Right now we have Abhishek joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details. Abhishek, we can see the live visuals of the Prime Minister having arrived in Bhutan. If you could just take us through his two-day itinerary during the visit.
Well, Prime Minister Modi will be inaugurating some developmental projects in Bhutan, and at the same time he will having leadership level meetings with Bhutanese Prime Minister, his king and Prince also. His audience with His Majesty is also scheduled for later this evening, and in the evening His Majesty the King of Bhutan is also hosting a banquet in his honor. Tomorrow Prime Minister Modi will be inaugurating a mother and child hospital in Bhutan in the morning, and after that inauguration he will leave. Today he is going to have during his Bhutan trip, he will be having a bilateral meeting with the Prime Minister of Bhutan, and then he will also be accorded a ceremonial welcome at the Bhutanese palace, and then his multiple meetings with kings will also happen. This meeting holds significance, especially not only that India has been a key development partner in Bhutan's overall progress and economic growth, but also the geopolitical significance of Bhutan and India's bilateral partnership is important, especially in the wake of recent engagement by the Bhutanese foreign minister with their Chinese counterpart, and apparently negotiations that is going on between Bhutan and China to sort out their boundary dispute that has been going on for decades. So clearly that is a matter which India would also be discussing with Bhutan, because India considers that all three, India, Bhutan and China, are partner to this dispute, and they should all sit together and negotiate the final outcome of this dispute, and it is not a bilateral issue that can be solved between China and Bhutan.
Right, Abhishek. Thank you for bringing us all those details with regards to the Prime Minister's visit to Bhutan and what we expect out of this visit. With that, now we are taking a short break.